back to my channel, guys. What you just saw was an interaction at the Trump Hollywood Star. Now, Elijah Schaffer of Slightly Offensive, the YouTube channel, they do media, kind of journalistic stuff. He uses a little bit of dry humor when he asks questions to challenge the narrative that's coming from progressives. Now, he's usually really relaxed, and the way he goes about his questions are very, he'll ask different things. He won't just stick to the narrative. He'll ask them what they're fighting for, to see their response, if they even understand the movement they're a part of. Now, as I was saying, and as you saw in the beginning, was a fight at the Hollywood Star between Slightly Offensive's bodyguards and a bunch of people who are anti-Trump. Now, Joy Villa was there and others were there. They were, they had the cardboard of Donald Trump and they were out there talking to people and, letting people talk and asking some questions, kind of throwing the little bit of a spice into the Hollywood area. Well, a gentleman gets highly offended, uses the N-word in front of Elijah's friend or person who's there with them, who happens to be a black guy. And the black guy challenges him on it. And this guy's going off to anyone that wants to listen that he can say that word because he did not say it with an ER. Let's take a look at the rest of the fight, and I'll talk to you more about it and show you some more stuff after.
I didn't say ER though. I can say nigga if I want to, bro. I can say nigga if I want to.
Like me, I was like,
you don't get to tell me what to do. If I want to talk and use the word I use it. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. What's up? What you gonna do?
Get out of my face.
We're deep in here. We're deep right here.
Get out of my
face. We're deep right here.
Get out of my face.
We're deep right here.
Get out of my face. Get back. Hey, yo! Hey, he's a Marine! Hey, he's a Marine! Stop! Hey, he's a Marine! Get back! Don't tell me! Hey, he's a Marine! He's a Marine! Show some respect! Hey!
You want that shit, bro? You want that shit, bro?
Hey, it's alright, man. Hey, calm down. Hey. Hey, show some respect. This guy's a Marine.
Hey, give me your phone. Call my phone right now. Give me your phone.
So the guy comes off, as you can see, as an idiot. He starts attacking his bodyguard, who is a Marine. Now this kid gets all these other kids around him riled up and shouting things like fuck Trump, everything else. But because he thinks he's in the right, he decides to challenge the idea that he can say the N-word.
Then you're just a moron.
Because freedom of speech, which in all rights, he can. But if you say it in front of a black person and they find it offensive, you might want to shut the fuck up. Then he jumps in, arguing with the Marine, and then one of his buddies, who he went to get, sucker punches the bodyguard. The fight ensues. The bodyguard, makes it out okay. The guy's talking about how he's a Marine and stuff. And, he seems no worse for wear, right? The worst case is this. One of those little shit bags decided to grab and steal one of Elijah's $3,000 cameras. So not only did they assault someone because they got challenged on saying the N-word and because they have different political views, but they stole their stuff. Now, I can understand not liking someone because of their political views, but one, attacking them because they say don't say the N-word, and the black gentleman right off to the side says don't say the N-word, you might want to listen. and then you go and steal his shit. I mean, honestly, are you looking to go to prison? Because that's what's gonna happen. And apparently, I believe they found the guy who threw the punch, as well as the other guy who incited it and incited the fight.
Shut up, you're going to jail.
It doesn't matter what your political stance is. You don't attack people. They're out there having a conversation, surrounded by a couple of black conservatives, and what? You want to start a fight with them because the black gentleman says, don't say the N-word, you can't say it, and you want to start a fight? You, sir, look like a fucking idiot.
Okay, you fucking idiot.
And you need to grow the fuck up. Or enjoy your stay in county jail. I hear they love when you drop the soap in Los Angeles.
Don't drop the soap, big homie.
Alright guys, thank you for watching. If you like what I do here, throw a subscription on the channel. And a minor update to this, I will be having Elijah on the channel for AG Live very soon. And we'll be having a great conversation about that and much more. So keep your eyes peeled and, support me in any way you can. The links are down below. Love talking to people on Twitter, so that's always a good spot. If you're into social commentary, news, comic books, gaming, anything like that, then this is the place for you. And definitely stay tuned and throw that subscription with the notification on. Thank you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.